Okay. Had to real quick turn on. Well, you know. What do I mean, you know? My voice. Let my voice work. Okay, we're back on Ring 5. And we're doing Tower of Downward Mobility. And I don't really like this tower. There's a soft lock at the end, but like it's easy gameplay. But there's like some Kekalite false platforms that isn't really indicated. Yeah, let's start. Oh yeah, the freaking boring push box section. I hate this section. I hate having to do it every time I play this tower. I remember playing this tower for the first time, and I just instantly like rage quit because of the soft lock. Oh no, floor 10. I've beaten this now. I have like every non-SC beaten inside of Ring 5. I just need to beat Tower of Frightening Nightmares and ToIE, which is the Tower of Icy Blizzards, which is the 2 SCs. Soul Crushings. Please get in there. Please! Thank you. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Amazing push box challenge. Really fun. We have a sudden music change once you get to like to the upper area. I don't get this music change. It doesn't fit at all. You're on floor 1. And there's like music that sounds like you're about to beat the tower. But no. Okay. Floor 2. This is like the 3rd. Can I dance clip for that? Imagine I can. Because of the freaking holes. Particular. Let me in there, bro. Whatever. This is the 3rd downwards tower. Surprised that you didn't do the Ring 5 stream last week. Yeah, no, I've been slacking. Been working on the tower, that's all. The Tower of Thinning Layers, B-side. I usually take like 1,000,000,000 years in order to make a tower. I don't know why I almost fumbled on that. Ladder. I mean, tightrope. Why would I fumble on a ladder? Oh yeah, memory platforms. Nice. Can I wall hop on this? Yes, I can. Okay. We did this last stream. Can I do it here? Well, I didn't land on one of them, but I did a wall hop. Because it's stupidly hard to actually land on one of them. And there's a barrier. I knew you was gonna do that. Forgot to start recording. My fault. I feel like I would really use the recording for anything because I hardly actually edit videos. I'm supposed to release a completion videos for Tower of Bloodthirsty Kinos, Tower of Inception, and Tower of Astral Eclipse, but I haven't done that yet. I've been Whoa, Jesus! That's way too close. Never mind, they're easy, but like, kind of scary though. I wonder how they would do a buffed version of this tower, because this tower is like stupendously boring. So I guess the new version would be stupendously boring as well. Ice floor. Think about if I'm ever making a classic tower and I want to use ice, I should never use the ice that's currently on the kit. Because I'm starting to notice a pattern with these classic towers and ice. Instead of using a ice material, just use a darker platform. Oh, okay. Can I do a high jump up to there? Please? Please? I can probably do it here. Whatever. Oh, wait a second. I have an idea. Well, I think my idea worked. I made it a pass this time. I wonder if people like didn't even notice this truss. It's not dark as well. It matches the frames. You might not even notice it. Bro, okay. I'm sucking at a simple tightrope. Go? Question mark? I mean, the insta-kill steeple? The super punishing steeple that you made? It depends on the difficulty, if I'm surprised. To be fair, though, you're like difficult. Since your hardest right now is Tower of Keyboard Eating. The best tower for like people who have difficult as their hardest is like challenging difficulty towers. This too, they just randomly changed the music for this specific part. I don't know why they do that. It just changes. It's supposed to be an easy tower, but like easy towers, insta kills on an easy tower. Yup, it's so scary now. Is there anything else that button's for besides that? Which is kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny that it's literally just used for that. Same with that one. It's barely even that long. Okay, 30-second. The Omega thin studs, Jesus. Okay. Sure don't like to heal. Well, I don't like healing platforms. They suck. Okay. Good old God. The frick is a kick brick? This is a brick that literally kicks you out of the game. Yo, what's this? Tower of downward mobility. The music changed. Why is that music barrier there? Never. Well, that's kind of stupid. That's a stupid idea. Yeah, this stupid floor. Where's the? I think I found the parts. I slightly remember this floor. When does it end? Oh? Oh yeah, this part. This slow spinner. What happens if you fall here? You just get soft locked? Guessing you just get soft locked. Maybe. Though there's a soft lock on floor 10, so like that's expected. Guys, is this fun for y'all? Is this super fun for y'all? Just sitting on this spinner. Tower of Inception. Hey! Soft lock time! Okay, so you see these parts right here? These side parts, they don't have any collision. And you can't tell for some reason. And the rest is pretty easy. Besides this is kind of scary. Can't just do a head hitter on top of here? Never mind. You can't just do that. Part blocking it. Okay. Last jump is down here. I think. Okay, thank God. I thought I missed it. You really cannot tell where it is. Guess I wanted a unique last jump. At least for the time. That one kind of stinks. Now we have Tower Floral Fury. I didn't really like this tower. It's not the best tower, but it's not the worst. And then after that, we have my favorite tower of this zone. Ring, to be more specific. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Completely forgot about something. There we go. After ToFF, we have Tokyo Heights, which is my favorite tower here. I feel like it doesn't have that good of gameplay, but it's like it's not as buns as the others. So this is like the quickest floor one. Okay, bro. Quickest floor one ever. If I can get past all of this. Did you just go through here and then now you're on do this wrap? Don't fail it. that too. That's an important step. And now you're on floor 2. You can tell from the music change. Hills has a quicker floor 1 though. Instead of laptop splitting. You really can't tell where to go on the first floor. If you've played it a bit of times, you'll always know. I found where to go at the first time, but then I got confused here. Because I see, oh, what's that? And I go to the bottom of it, because maybe it's at the bottom, but no, it's at the top, actually. And then it just teleports you here. Yes, it was my first difficult. I think. Yeah, it was. How did I miss that? I should retire from obbying. Joshing. I wish EToH was more popular. So then, like, EToH fan games can actually get popular. And then I can make one. Because EToH's so not popular, EToH fan games usually don't get that much players. Sadly. And there's very few times that a EToH fan game actually gets players, like huge amount of players. Like a good example, okay, bro. JToH Remade. That game had like 500 players when it released. But now JToH's just been in development forever. Like I don't know when it's gonna get re-released. It got like privated because of what was it called? Because of bug fixes. Bugs. There was like 1 billion bugs everywhere. Not literally, but you get what I mean. Bro. Can I just get past this floor 1 and 2? This tower is so fun. I am not a ToF escalator. Come on, bro. Bro! Dude. I would like effortless towers more if they weren't always so boring. It's very hard to make, like, easy towers actually be fun. For both easy players and, you know, difficult players. Like, I think the best easy tower, in my opinion, I've played all of them, but, like, bro! Why is it just kinda can't collide falls? I'm gonna be stuck in floor 1 for a while, sorry guys. I think the best one is the easy tower inside of Zone 1, Tower of 0 disturbances. Is it disturbances? Yeah. One of my friends told me I should do Toast right now because Toast is technically a replacement for Tower of Slight Unhappy. Can I jump down? Toast is technically a replacement of Tower of 0 disturbances. But I don't think that, because I think if it's for remakes, it should still have the exact same name. And that did not have the same name, so I won't count it. Plus, technically, Tower of Slight Unhappiness was replaced with Tower of Another Beginning. in Zone 1. But then Tower of Another Beginnings got replaced with Tower of Zero Disturbances in Zone 1. So technically I should be doing Tower of Another Beginnings. I mean Tower of Zero Disturbances. Okay, this part. Just jump down. Finally. Garbage. Can't. Oh my god. I'm just sucking. I don't know why. Not really. Bro. I guess my skill just decreased whenever I'm on a tower I kind of hate. Yes. My dad's leaving real quick with my brother for a second. That's what they were asking. That's what they were telling me. Finally, dude. I could tell that's Sonic music, so we're good. I mean, it's named like a Sonic song, so this floor is stupidly quick too. I was about to fail free. Should probably look at this tower song selection. Okay, another Sonic song. We're still pretty good. Yeah, it's just all Mario and Sonic songs. I will have to mute on floor 6 though, because it's Deltarune music. Which is copyrighted. Yeah, that's another Sonic song. Thought I recognized it. Pretty sure Tokyo Heights has a few copyrighted songs. I like it either way. I really hope they add what's it called? Streamer mode, so all copyrighted music gets you know, replaced with something that's not copyrighted. Still has the same feeling. Okay, muting time. Oh, it's a remix though. We might be fine though, because it's a remix. I want to risk it though. Not like it matters. We're already on floor 7. That's how quick these floors be. There's another Sonic song, but it's a remix, so... Try it doesn't really sound like a Sonic song. Yeah, I'm trying to do Stone Facility as my first catastrophic. Now, that's a old tower that used to exist in this game, but then it got... Well, it didn't actually... It... Really fun. It never actually existed in the game. It was planned to exist, but then it got moved a bunch until Ring 9, and then finally the creator said, okay, don't add it. And then, yeah, it just never got added. A revamp was submitted, but it failed the review. So I don't think we will be seeing Stone Facility inside of the game anytime soon. Sadly. The only few stones you could actually find in like popular games is the classic stone is inside of CSCD, Caleb's Soul Crushing Domain in Scope 2, which is where I'm going to be beating it from. And the revamp, which is a Peak Unreal, is inside of Stone... is inside of the Eternal Abyss. I think the classic version's also getting added to the Eternal Abyss. And like a classic sub-realm. Not yet added though. I'm still excited to beat my first catastrophic. I remember being so scared to touch on an intense tower, or even a REM tower. But now I'm doing these intensives pretty easily. Bro, okay. Nice head hitter, bub. Oh my god, I suck! What's the tower? Tower of thickening walls? That's what it's called. It's the complete opposite of tower thinning layers, where the walls start thin, and then they start getting thicker. The final stretch will still be there, though, by the way. The freak did I say? It'll just have an inside and an outside. Hey, there we go. This thing was supposed to get a revamp, but I guess it got canceled, which sucks. Yeah, it's the opposite of tower thinning layers. Okay, we're back on this floor. I hate these one-shot jumps. Okay, we're gonna skip that jump remover so we can keep our jump height. Because for some reason he didn't know you could just easily skip it like that. We have a B block section out of nowhere, and it's the only B block section. And then suddenly, the whole design of this part completely falls. Yeah, ToIE also has that concept. I'm just gonna do it in like Tower Fitting Layers gameplay. So, like, you know, here's a billion wraps. Yeah. Here comes this outside. It's kind of scary. There's no outside. So you need to touch this button. Kind of hard to hit. And then now you can continue. Then now we're on here. So what's funny is, he actually made it so it detects if you... Bro. Right there, it actually disables your jump height, which is funny. Why does it disable there and not right after coming out of the... Right after coming out of the, you know... Skipping the jump remover. It doesn't make sense. Oh, I have to do this part legit now. Or I could just... I'm gonna fall back down. So I could get the jump booster again. Because I don't know how to do that part legit. I always do it, not legit. Because doing it legit sucks. The flower supplies a pretty big partial safety net. Oh, it's still pretty easy to fall and not hit it. I like how the design of the clouds like slightly changes. This part again. The only thing, you can do this. Can you touch that? Oh, you can. Can actually touch this cloud. Didn't even know that. I fail on that, outside once. And I got super angry. Here's a useless balloon. Because this literally only lasts for 2 seconds. And then we have this scary part. That I don't think is intense difficulty. Actually, never mind, it might be. I think I'm overestimating it. It's just really claustrophobic. I did that legit for once. I always just LHJ'd it. It's a bit scary for an intense, though. Okay, now we have a no-jump section. If I can climb up a stair, thank you. Yeah, this is Mario Galaxy. Middles don't have any collision. Be careful. Ten stud wrap? No, 9 stud. We have I think I could just wait. Hold on. Yep. Don't even have to go the long route. And then we have the infamous last jump. And I did it first try. Alright. Now my favorite tower. Tokyo Heights. My favorite tower in this zone. I don't think it's my favorite tower. I don't know what would be my favorite tower. I just like Tokyo Heights. I think it's the best one in this area. Hello, Tokyo Heights. Is this No, this is muted. I forgot. It's muted for whatever reason. Let me check Tokyo Heights' roster for music just to make sure there isn't anything copyrighted. I mean, there are some copyrighted stuff. Floor 1's supposed to have Persona music, but it's muted for some reason. Floor 2 has a saxophone version of Uptown Funk. Tower of Heaven. Is that copyrighted? Jesus. I don't think it is, though. Tower of Heaven. Yeah, I don't think it is. Mario Galaxy. That. Maybe that's copyrighted? I don't know. We could just turn on the music whenever we need it. I might turn it on right now because for some reason Floor 1's song is just gone. Where's my stream music? Playlists, stream songs. There we go. Yeah, we have that music on, because Tokyo Heights' music's kind of copyrighted. Not that much, but... And also Floor 1's music doesn't work. You could do that. I did tower screen punching after tower of keyboard eating. So... This floor introduces, like, balloons and morphers, but it, like, uses them once. I wish they used them more. Bro. They use them for the first part and then ignore them. If this jump, I don't think that is intense difficulty. I think I skipped that when I first did this. This is the first tower that really introduced me to ladder flicking, because this has a bunch of trusses. I forgot it stops falling after there. What floor is on here? They're trying to keep it safe. I like the style of Tokyo Heights. It's one of the first few. I have not tried. I have tried City of Utter Confusion. I haven't gotten a lot of progress on it though. I just like how this. It's like the first tower. Can you not have an ad? There we go. Is this? I think I completely forgot. This might not really be. I think that's copyrighted. I guess I completely forgot. Maybe it's not, but I'm just not risking it. Elevators are weird. I get they use the elevator client object. Also, we have this tight timing. Tight timer. I remember always loop failing this part when I was doing this for the first time. Nah, I just did it right there, first try. Can you skip this? No. But you can give yourself some darker lighting. I might try Citadel of difficulty chart. Because that's like extreme apparently on there. I think it would be interesting. I've seen the Citadel of Tokyo Heights. It looks really awesome. I love the final stretch. We gotta run from the police. Okay, first outside. I remember always going into these models and just seeing the models of Tokyo Heights. I should not have felt that. And I always just see like the exact same crap. It's just the stupid. The rain is always like stupendously slow. Stupendously. I don't know why it is always that slow. Super loud. Also, they stopped using the elevator sound effect. I don't know why they stopped randomly doing it. We also got this random gigantic door. This is the floor with the glitches, right? The dance clipping, and the only floor with dance clipping for whatever reason. They just wanted to include all of the glitches, so it's not easy. Here's this loop faily beat block part. I always hated this part. There's this outside, but it's mostly well. If I didn't start mostly easy, and then I start freaking out. Well, good luck with that. With that freaking obelisk. I could never build no obelisk by myself. Frick. Oh my god. I just have some inconsistencies. Like this beat block part is garbage. I still like it. We have this omega long jumps. I remember being super scared on those jumps. Is that a 10 stud? No, it's another 9 stud. Jesus. Are 9 studs really for intense difficulty? I always thought they were REM. And we have this part. Dance clip, corner I mean corner clip, dance clip, and then wall hop. Well, I mean, someone made a whole great citadel of difficulty chart all by themselves. They didn't really not each floor did not have like anything unique. It was just the same slop over and over again. So I guess you could say it's pretty easy to make. It's the same, just wrap around long jumps. Not really anything original. There's a remake of that of great difficulty chart of great citadel of great difficulty chart. There's a remake, but it's a collab, obviously, so it's actually good. Anyways, here's this button. If you don't get this button, by the way, and you get to the wind pad, it's like blocked. I remember finding out about that, and I was like, oh gosh. I'm just wondering, um, how many people failed because of that. This part was always awkward for me, at least when I was intense difficulty, intense skill level. Get a first try there. Okay, and then this part. Was this the hard floor? Yeah, this is the hard floor. It has like intense, like REM skill level gameplay. No, no, it's not. There's a harder floor than this. Well, it includes lodges. This is my first time seeing a lodge. I think it was the first lodge ever in EToH. Yeah, it was. It's interesting. Now we know the first lodge in EToH. And I guess once we touch, I'm guessing here you touch that, and then you stole the crystal, and now we're trying to escape. That's supposed to be a crystal. There's a pink button here, right? Yeah. I still wonder where the pink button is. Because I'm pretty sure if you touch that black button, you get trolled. and you go all the way back down. So let me look up a freaking guide, because I'm not trusting that button. Because if I remember correctly, it's not a good button. Oh God, Xbox jump scare. What floor are we on? Floor 9. Okay, I guess the button was a bit farther back. Oh, okay. I'm just acting stupid. Okay. There's no button. I'm just going crazy. Okay, here's the hard floor. Floor 10 has these like pretty hard jumps. Specifically the truss flicks. Got this wall hop, and then we have that. Straight out of Thanos Tower. On the Coles Crossing. And uh-oh. Scariest outside. With these final jumps. And I failed it! I actually failed! Oh my god. That's actually embarrassing. I thought I was gonna do that first try. I did not even have any stress there. I was just going happy-go-lucky life. Well, back at floor 1. Welcome back, elevator sound effect. Haven't seen you in a while. Because for some reason the tower creator stopped using the elevator sound effects. I think Tokyo Heights would be a little bit cooler if like the outsides, like the main frame was not there. Like that big frame right there, it would be a little bit cooler if that wasn't there. Button timer. Matt, one of those moments where I generally don't know what to say as my next words. I love these moments. It usually happens whenever I already failed this part of the tower like multiple times on stream. Hello, Deathly. I like this music. It's from Tower Spiraling Fates, I think. Yeah. It's a remix of Deathly because Bro, oh my god, because Spiraling Fates used it. They use this remix because because the creator of the original Deathly, Pilot Red Sun, does not like their music being used in video games. You know, easy citadels inside of EToH XL. How do you? Okay, if that's the case, how do you have how, that means you would have Ring 5, right? Well, Ring 5 doesn't have an easy. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ratings. Well, huh. Yeah. Frick. Billy Slop. Okay. It's not dead. There's still players on it. Not as it's not as alive as it was before. Yeah, we know doors, bro. Um, well, there's no ending to rooms. Does you mean the rooms inside of doors? I haven't beaten that one though. I've gotten to A200 on there, but the first the easier ending, but I haven't gotten to A1000 because I'm not wasting my time. A kinda hard floor has like those weird wraparounds. I like them a bit though. I know one side Tower of Curve Descent. First Lodge in EToH. That sucks. 1-9 again, by the way. Bro, let me up. The scary part. Okay, we're back here. How long does it take to do get to A1000? Because it really depends. Consider the void is 3 hours. Tower screen punching. Yeah, good luck with that, because it's the giant final stretch on Billy RP version. PB is floor 6. My PB is the wind pad. The Tower of Blind Fate music. I love Toby F's music. Uh-oh. Finally, okay. Now here's a 2018 joke. And now we're at the one pad. That wouldn't be unlocked if I didn't press that button earlier. Tokyo Heights finally beaten. Okay, what's our next tower we gotta do? Oh, Toga! Okay, so I wanted to do something kind of fun for tower glitching and healing. So instead of doing the, hold on. Instead of doing, what's it called? Instead of doing the freaking normal mode, I'm gonna do the corner clip mode. So you have to do the corner clips legit. I also got to keep this music on because I think Toga also has copyrighted music, sadly. Hello, glitching and healing. This thing used to be intense. So here's the button right here to turn on clips. So now it's clipping instead of flipping. Rooms with doors is outdated. Yes, it is. I haven't updated that game since, Jesus, I don't not know. Been like a billion years since that thing was updated. I don't think it ever got an update. Like, it got a few, like, updates to fix some stuff, and then never got updated again. Will I update that game again? No. This song's always muted for some reason, even though it's inside of Tower of Rage. So I don't know why Floor 2's song is muted. Oh yeah, corner clipping, corner clipping. 2025 and we have corner clipping. Crazy. Corner reps. The only problem with Toga is like towers don't really have like glitch wraps and stuff, so it doesn't really teach you that much important crap. I mean, towers have dance clips, but not really this stuff. Billy IP Expanded's outdated. Whatever. Billy IP Expanded sucks, so it's not like I really care. Matter of fact, I like that. Oh my god. I don't think he really cares about it too. He only really cares about Klimbo roleplay. I don't think he even cares about any of his roleplays where he stole my scripts from. Anyways, enough talking about Billy roleplay. EToH is forever. EToH better than Billy RP. Or ToVH music. Vacant entrances. Or why? There's a million reasons why you don't want to grind. Bro, hold on. It's still popular because like it's literally only children playing it. I go into game and nobody talks. And I hate that game. I don't I That's why I don't update it. I hate how my audience is only like 2-year-old children who don't know how to talk. I mean chat. And it's I hate it. That's the most kid friendly way I can say it. I'm sure you might say, Ashton, how about you make a game that's not so kid friendly? Well, you see, because of the amount of players, well, okay, I would just say, I have been super demotivated to make games. That's why there hasn't really been an Ashton game in a while. And the reason why is, the good games that have, like, really good quality don't really get that much players. While the games that have, like, it's quantity over quality on Roblox now. If your game has, like, a billion morphs, your game will get popular. But if you have morphs with, like, good quality, you're gonna get popular. You won't get popular, actually. Because, I can tell this because of, like, Interminable Roleplay. That game literally has a bunch of morphs, but, like, the map is just free models. And, you know, it makes me angry. It's not like it really matters anymore. I don't really care about popularity. There's enough about Billy European slop. I low-key do not want to have like a EToH player like see me talk, join in and just see me talk about Billy RP. That would be kind of awkward to explain about. If 50 more, oh, okay, Jesus. Now that's the definition of quantity over quality. What's the game? What's the game name? Dance clip for this, bro. Bro. I forgot it does that stupid slop. If you if you don't corner clip correctly. I forgot how you're supposed to corner clip for that. Like you gotta go right in the middle. Alright, I know how you do it. I don't even know what wig oh what? Probably some sloppy Billy OC. That's my best guess. I miss corner clips. I get why they removed them, but bro, you keep dance clips and you also keep LHJs. But you patch corner clips. Only corner clips. And like multiple of your emotes can like clip through like more than 11 studs, I think. Maybe not 11 studs, but like a lot of studs they can clip through. Oh, come on, can I fling? Bro. This is my second remorseless, by the way. But then again, I'm doing a harder version of it. It was never in the game. It was an admin morph, but you know. What's interesting is that's a custom client object. Because if it's a normal, um, button, it wouldn't do that cool effect. So that's a custom client object. Oh my god. Well, the blobbing was never a normal morph. Yeah. I should go into Billy RP and just like start making fun of the kids in there. I was in there a little bit ago recently. I only really joined because well, it's literally the only reason why. Why did the music stop? The only reason why I made that game was just to mess around with people because it's really fun. I used to watch like Flamingo when he did like a bunch of those admin videos, and I really wanted to have my own. Can I skip the ad? I really wanted to have a game where I could just mess around with people on admin, but I never had the ability to do that. But then I finally made Billy RP, and then now I could do it. It was stupidly fun. What other glitches got patched? The only thing I can think of is corner clipping. I mean, I guess there was when when you could like fling almost everywhere back in the old Roblox. It's not canceled. They just haven't started working on it. I need to start working on that. I'm working on my own EToH fan game. And funny story, some of you guys decided to join the group just to mention about Doors RP and why it hasn't gotten an update in a while. And I'm like one of the freaking messages was, I guess Doors RP is abounded now. Goodbye. And I was like, well, of course, I said abounded. Yeah, they spelled abandoned like that. You can't. You have to. It only has like preset images you can use, which is the reason why I would let any images, but Roblox's moderation is dog crap, so I can't do that. I like this part. Wrap around twice. Okay, floor 5. If corner clips are still here, oh my god. You don't know how much I would be doing them. Because they were super fun. Back when they existed. In any game. I am happy they... I do kinda wish they brought back the corner clips. But like, I mean, in EToH, but not like corner flips. I'm not adding in a game pass for admin morphs. No. I'm not greedy like that. OC Creator's gonna cost money though. Robux. Because I need to get Robux off of this game somehow. And also deliver something that's actually kind of cool. I usually just tank through all of this madness. I'm not gonna include the admin game pass. Yeah, I played Grace like once, a few times actually. Haven't played the new update. It's a good Doors remake. Not really a Doors remake, but a Doors like game. And for a challenge, hello wall hopping, even though this is like the first time you've introduced wall hopping. Acting like it's a challenge. I always skipped these stuff. Yeah, I know what Grace is, yes. I always skipped this jump because it looked very scary. No. I think it's Kirby music, so we're fine. Yeah, it clearly is, based off the style of music. It sounds a lot like Kirby. Tower Stress got slightly changed for difficulty. Oh, it's a difficult? I did not know. They are really changing difficulties because Toxin's no longer a baseline REM, and same with Tower of Impossible Expectations. I did not hear that Tower of Stress got turned into a difficult. I didn't. So Tower Screen Project is now low challenging, surprisingly. First of all, hop that. I'm pretty sure you are. I did a high jump, bro. Bro. Boo. Bro. And the chat goes silent. You know I have heard about it. Haven't played it yet. Mainly because I haven't really cared about doors. Why does it teleport you? Why does it corner clip you so close to that, bro? Sorry for having to do this floor multiple times in a row. Bro, I do not care, Minecraft! Is it just... Wow, this adds so much effort. It's just an image for McDonald's. Maybe because it's lagging. Uh, Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, what the freak? Get up there. Thank you. Bro, can I make it up there? Nice. I saved myself on the tightrope. Not really the biggest save, though. Jesus! I'm getting really risky here. We're getting tactical here. Maybe that's better. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work when it comes to that. I could just... Yeah. There we go. Finally. I do not like how tiny these spinners are. Oh, jeez. Another one of these. Nothing too hard. Just clip on them correctly. And it's easy. Is there another one of these? Yes, it is. Get up! Get up, bro. Okay, there you go. Hello. OVH completion, that's awesome. 7 minutes though, so maybe it's not real. You can't really always trust the wins. Oh, this thing. It's kind of hard to do because you don't want to push the platform. Can I get in? Thank you. What's your question? You don't also have to ask me if you can give me a question. Just say it. I don't know, bro. One day, Spinner. It's like Tower of Impossible Expectations. Cause also on floor 8, that's ironic. Okay. Imagine the same music's here too. I'm not sure. I'll probably check. No, it's not the same music. It would have been funny if it was though. Bro, oh my god. I hate that, dude. Oh my god. How did I fail that? I failed free. I failed an easy jump. Heartbreak emoji. This part's just so weird. I mean, I get it. It's a weird strat though. Hey, ToIE again. Power of impossible expectations. Hey, thank you for not bouncing back like you usually do. Okay, we have the soft lock part. Okay, we gotta lock in. Okay, I don't think this one has a soft lock, so I think we're good. Except here, but you can easily LHJ out of here. Leg eye jump. Oh my god, dude. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a corner clip, but I did it the cool way. Another soft lock. Jesus, I almost fell again. Okay. Got a safety net. Safety, anti-cheat button. I almost died. Ooh, nah. Let's do the cool route. Never mind. I don't think the cool route's possible. Yep, it's not. Alright. Okay. Safety net. That was scary. Could have lost all progress and had to restart. I'm always suspicious about these long platforms now because of Tower of Corrupted Nightmares. Because long platform usually means conveyor. This tower has had unindicated conveyors like once. So I think we're pretty good for the conveyor department. I make it past. Thank you. Bro! Okay, well, that's obviously an exploiter. You do not beat ToVH multiple times in a row. vacant entrances. Come on. Okay, soft lock time. Well, not yet. Not soft lock time. We're just on side B. You could escape this one. Oh god. See that? Scary time. I failed here like once, and I was so angry. Okay. Think we're good? Yes, we are. Okay, we got past the outside section. Thank God. Now we're not safety net the entire time, but I don't think we're safety net next floor. We're safety netted for now. But then next floor, not so sure about that. Yeah, we're not safety net here. I think I can just LHJ out of this. Like I jump, but scary. Either way. Okay, now we have a safety net for this one jump. And the rest too. And I think this is the final part, right? Yep. GG's! We did toga with corner clips. I don't know what exactly that difficulty is. I know it used to be insane, but it's no longer insane. So that's awesome. What's our next tower before... I'll do one more tower and then I leave. Oh, it's the worst tower! It's Tower of Obvious Chaos. I hate this tower so much. It's my least... It's one of my least favorite towers in, um, Ring 5. Above that is probably, Citadel of, Contrasting Regions. Because of the soft locks. Anyways, yeah, your eyes are going to be blind for a second because for some reason this tower's floor 1 is just stupendously bright. Why? I don't know. It just wants to be bright for whatever reason. Everyone left. Oh, man. Well, there's one person, but I don't know who that is. That could be anyone. Yeah, it's better than usual. Usually I only have that, I only have one person talking. We had, two. Two that stayed for a while. I always wish I could just fling all the way up to the wind pad, because I think that would be kind of funny. You guys seen that Tower of Heck world record for glitches? Someone flung all the way to floor 10. I don't know how they did it. They just kind of did. And I still I think that's like the craziest world record ever. And no, it wasn't TAS. It's literally on speedrun.com. I'm not gonna make it a game pass. Yeah, how about you beat Tower of Screen Punching and then you can get it. Did he just leave right after he asked the question? Oh, never mind. I thought you left because it says concurrent viewers 0. I can't beat Tower Screen Punching. Well, sorry. I like having hard badges. I like having difficult badges. It's cool. The launcher in question. I like how whenever they don't know what to do for the next outside part, so they just put a balloon. Because, well, whatever, just put a balloon because we don't know what to do as our next part. Button hunt floor. The most confusing floor because you don't know where the frick to go. I wouldn't be your friend because I have not talked to you enough. I don't just friend people I meet. Because, like, I know the reason why you want to be my friend. It's because I'm popular. I'm not gonna friend you because I'm popular. If you actually just want to be friends, then yeah, I will friend you. But, like, it's clearly obvious that you're asking for my friend request because I'm popular. Not because, not because, um, you know, I'd be a good friend or something. I mean, I think I'm a good friend. I'm an alright friend. I'll just say that. But I don't know you literally at all. Like, you just came into chat. It's not what I want. Well, let me ask you the question. Would you become my friend if I just randomly asked you and, like, you did not know me at all? Would you accept? Like, I could be anyone. I could be a terrible person. Not saying I am a terrible person. I could be one. You don't know who I am. That's the exact reason why I don't friend random people. Uh, And because I just don't want to friend literally everyone. It feels weird. Can I just fly all the way to the back and then hit the button, and then come back? I'm not gonna trust it. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe it's like, maybe there's just a random balloon destroyer in the back. I don't know when it's gonna come out. Stop asking that. There's no actual release date because I haven't even started working on it. I have a few plans for it. Maybe like when you there's like a whole like area for the morphs with forgot oh my god, for customs, and you join a separate place in order to make it, and then it saves on a data store. That's my idea. Okay, we can go to the next floor. Can never freaking I can never trust flick when there's on two trusses at least. First try question mark? I don't even know. Oh, this part I was always confused about because I thought you had to like. This is what you're supposed to do, but I always thought you had to like go over to here and then jump up to there. It's a skip, but it's also like super risky because like almost every time I did it, I always failed. Also, random conveyor out of nowhere. Luckily, it doesn't push you off. The creator got super lazy on these last floors. They go by very quick, and they don't really have the best of gameplay, at least for this tower. I mean, I think you could already tell. It's a tightrope spam. This is like Thanos Tower. Old Thanos Tower floor 6? Yeah. Up, dropper. This part is weird. I never really got it. I'm gonna teleport you here randomly because, well, who would want to sit through this entire thing? Which, thank God, because it would suck if you actually had to do this part. Where's the teleport? Come on, where's the teleport? Bro, where's the teleport? Where is it? Okay, I guess the teleport didn't even happen. Stop. Why is it hurting me? Okay, probably my arm. Oh, there's the teleport. Why is it at the very end? I don't remember it being at the very end of that. I remember it being in the middle, so you don't have to do all that. Pushbox challenge, because push boxes are so fun! Yes! I hate push boxes. I only like it whenever push boxes are fun. And they barely are fun. There's very few times when the push boxes are actually pretty fun to play with. One of my first towers I was making was a freaking tower based off of push boxes. But I barely got past. I didn't even get past the first floor, which is usual for literally everyone's first tower experience. I think everyone can relate if you made a tower. Do not have a wobbling platform out of nowhere. Oh, nah. A tilting platform. That's what it's called. Scary tightrope. Well, it's not even a tightrope. Thin stud. Okay, the final stretch. The music goes along with this part. Let me just, It's a timer. And yes, I know this is from Roblox where I used to play the game like literally every day. Okay, we're good. Alright. There we go. GG's. Is this copyright? I don't know. Okay, what's after here? This might be the last tower I'll do. Well, how long have we been streaming for? Oh, 2 hours. Nice. Around 2 hours. Actually, I'll do, TOFO. I'll do TOFO. And then we're good. TOFO sucks, but, I can deal with long jumps. I played Tower of Inception, and Tower of Inception has quite a bit of long jumps. And after this, we have Tower of Frightening Nightmares. I don't know when we will get that. Sometime in the future, I haven't really cared about the actual morphs. Just cared about the actual quality of the game. Unlike most games that, for some reason, get popular over Billy RP. Somehow. It makes me sick, because having good quality doesn't matter anymore. If you have like 1 billion morphs, your game's popular. You don't need good quality. Which sucks for the people who care about quality and not quantity. Which is me. I care about quantity. I care about quality, not quantity. Bro, I hate these long jumps. That's just the first fail. Don't crash out already. I can just high jump this really easily, right? No. It's 12 studs though, right? It's 12, which is possible for high jumping, but I still don't know how people do 12 stud high jumps. Lock shift. I remember going into a game of Billy RP and then someone said lock shift. I need to have lock shift on. If only those who know. Also, freaking ad. Can you go past? And there's another ad. Oh my god. Doesn't even have a video. It's just an image. Unless if it's just YouTube bugging out. It's probably that. Oh wait, I see a skip already. I think I see a skip. But that's just me. Yep, that's a skip. I can tell. Is that possible? Please. Yep, it's possible. I hate that jump. That jump is so stupid. I always failed it when I was doing this as REM skill level, and I still fail it now. I did it first try on when I was beating this on my main account, so that's why it was I never needed to do it again. Reason why I don't really care about that jump. It's annoying though. Oh wait, I know what to do. Because this isn't a wedge, I can do this. I'm sorry, I'm silent. I just don't know what to say right now. Long jump after long jump after long jump after long jump. It's nothing original. But why did it do that? I have the trust fix on. Why did it do that? Oh, I did that jump blindly. Okay. Oh my god. What music's on here? Hold on, let me check Tofo music. Maybe it doesn't have any copyrighted music. Just maybe. Never mind, floor 2 has Deltarune Chapter 1 music. Monty on the Run, I'm not sure if that is copyrighted. And then floor and then it just copies what Citadel of Laptop Splitting does. Where at the end it just has like a it has the Stained Brutal Calamity. It just copies what I think I could play Monty on the Run. I don't think it is copyrighted. It would be kind of weird if it is, because this is such a random game. Um. Done. What floor does the copyright? Okay, the floor 6 is when the copyright comes back. What do you mean, what? I mean, there's a lot of Soul Crushing's wins. What the freak? Why? Why do you have that much? I'm surprised your game's not that popular. Because usually how it works in here is, usually how it works is like the game that has a billion morphs will get popular. But if you don't, but if you have like a few morphs, but like actually put care into everything else, so like maps and stuff, like what I do in Billy RP, your game won't get popular, which is the reason why Billy RP hasn't been popular in actually a great while. Like it's been stuck at 20 players, and back then it was more popular when it was the only roleplay game. But hey, sometimes I think it's kind of good that Billy RP is not really that popular. Because if it was, that means there would just be a bunch of kids on Billy RP. Which, yes, Billy RP already had. Come on, bro. Billy RP already has a bunch of kids. But not as much as, you know, other games. And I mean kids that don't even talk. They just don't do anything. They just stay silent the entire time. Like I'm fine with kids that I can at least chat to. It motivates me though. It motivates me to know that I have a better community. I could have a worse community. But Like, my community's bad, yes. Bro. Bro, why does it do this? I have the trust fix on. The trust fix doesn't work anymore. The trust fix doesn't work anymore. Why doesn't the trust fix work? Oh, it's off. Why was it off? Why was it off? I don't know why it was off. I never turned it off. Yeah, 8K is not popular. Okay, that was close. Okay, yeah, it does make sense. It's fractured objects, but this looks weird. 200 to 500 morphs. Bro. And 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 nobody's caring about your game. Okay, it really depends on the map quality, because if you also maintain like a good map, like very good map, then like I don't see how you're not popular. Due to literally all of the good things. A quantity and also quality. I love. I'm not gonna say you deserve more players yet, because if it's literally just maps, then that's quantity over quality. That's that's doing quantity. You need to care about quality more. Hold on. I don't know if I will. Maybe I'm not really invested into doors anymore. I might do it. Still good. All right. I have played a 400 roleplay. It's slop. Sorry, it's slop. I don't even know why. Like, I've heard it twice today. I don't think it deserves its popularity. No offense. Scary outside. Gulp. Okay. There we go. I guess mine still has some players because like I basically like populated the genre for those sloppy emotion like entities with emotions roleplay. What are the things that's so thin? I hate thin, not thin studs, tight ropes. So this feels like a repeat of a floor. For those who know. I have to turn on this again. Okay. This part, I got confused here at first because it's like it looks like button activity platforms. It's just randomly transparent for absolutely no reason. And I thought I needed a button to get past here. Well, this isn't REM. That's scary. Okay, well, I got past it. I thought I was gonna fall because, well, that's stupendously long jumps. Another thin tightrope. Did it first try. Only needed one jump. Stop with the thin tightropes, bro. Well, yeah, I know about that, but these aren't aligned. See, look. They aren't aligned. That's the reason why I can't do that. If they were aligned, then the tightropes are easy. But they aren't. Okay, random dance clip out of nowhere. I just played Toga. That isn't hard anymore. Bro! Oh my god. I think I overthought that jump. I think that's what happened. I have two musics on. Almost failed the tightrope again. Yeah, it'd be kind of weird if I didn't know about that technique. Because, like, I've been playing EToH for way too long to not know that technique. Like, it's almost been a year since I beat Tower of Annoyingly Simple Trials. That's how long I've been playing. But that, again, that's, like, still pretty short, too, because EToH came out... EToH, the original EToH, came out in 2018. So there's still some people who are playing right now who have played since 2018. I don't know how you could love a thing for that long. Because I'm 99% sure that I'm not gonna love this thing for like 5 years, maybe. Because I didn't really like rooms that much. Same with doors. I got out of rooms and doors. Not the game. Not the game, but 2 separate games, not 1 game. Bro. I was literally on nothing. And I still made it across. Okay, this part... It's not that hard. I like how they just randomly start using, you know, dance clips out of nowhere. Up, new floor, so we can actually turn on the music again. I love this music. I love, Stained Brutal Calamity? Is that what it's called? Yes. The whole song's like 5 minutes long. I forgot how long it is. It's around that length. Okay. Coles used this first, and I guess Tofo copied it because they wanted to be a little bit cool. So a big dog to pod because of their long jumps. I think this is the most infamous part. The long jumps is the most infamous part about Tower of oh my god. Stop! Stop! I hate tilting platforms. I remember seeing a Geometry Dash level use this, and then I instantly thought of Coles. Because I'm just that brain rot. I'm just that EToH rotted. Okay, final floor. Button progress floor. Is this actually aligned? No, it's not. It's not. I saw it slightly moving off. Jeez, no, stop. These are stupidly inside. I'm doing something stupid. I'm doing something stupid. Nope, I did it though. Okay, final button. Thin studs, I guess. I've beaten Tower of Inception. I know about these thin studs. Not hard. Last jump. There we go. We did it. Now it's just one more tower left. And that's the soul crushing of the game. The ring. Tower Frightening Nightmares. I'm gonna be doing that next stream. Because of course I love putting oh, I forgot to change that to Tower of Fractured Obstacles, but it's whatever. In the next tower. Being Tower Frightening Nightmares. I think we have 50 towers now. Yeah, we have 50 towers. That's awesome. 50 towers now. A 51 tower is gonna be soul crushing. I'm gonna put the PB back because I usually put the PB. My PB right now is floor 8 one time. I'm pretty sure. I will see you guys